I think we're all good.
We just need rockets.
It's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be awesome.
Last week, after we determined that some kind of intense RF radiation is coming from about a mile above the ranch,
All right, are you guys ready?
Yep, good to go.
the team and I devised an experiment where we sent up a weather balloon outfitted with a tri-field meter and a GPS tracker to try and identify the source.
Oh, that is perfect.
I say we pack up and go back and try and track it on the internet.
But suddenly, just when it reached the target area, the balloon stopped transmitting data. The whole thing just seemed to disappear.
Did you bring us our rockets?
Yes, we did.
So now we're going to try and repeat the experiment, but this time using rockets.
Explain to me how you've got this set up.
So we have spectrum analyzers which read electromagnetic energy and reports it back in what we call a spectrum. And the way it works is that you hook up a phone to it, you run a special app, you put in the nose code and pray that it comes back, and you take that reading.
Cool.
The data on the spectrum analyzer will be recorded directly into a cell phone. And if our earlier data is correct, it'll show that the higher the rocket travels, the more intense the RF radiation levels will become. Right there.
You ready to go?
We're ready to go.
Let's do it.
Look at that windsock, see if it's changed any.
So we are ready to launch.
Inserting the safety key. It's good.
So let's do a launch in 3, 2, 1, ignition.
Oh, yeah!
Smokes.
There it goes.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Watch your head, watch your noggin.
This rocket hasn't gone as high as it was supposed to, and so it didn't reach a point where the chute could pop.
That's what you call a missile.
I'll go get it.
All right, let's get the next rocket going, and we'll launch it.
Hey, rockets fail. That's why we have more of them, so we just have to do another test. That's how it works.
Eric, you're up. We're gonna do your instrument next.
This is a gamma ray detector, and we've outfitted it to be as light as it can be and as small as it can be.
For our second launch, we decided to go forward with Eric's idea to test not only for RF radiation, but also for gamma rays. After RF, there's infrared, visible, ultraviolet, and finally gamma rays. Now, gamma radiation is very dangerous to humans, so if the test comes back positive, it can mean we're all in real danger just being out here on Skinwalker Range.
Yeah, this is a very fragile setup, so we need to really protect it.
We are about ready to go launch another one, folks.
Look.
What is that?
What is that?
We got something, hold on.
It's a plane, I think. It's gone.
No, that wasn't a plane. We'd still see it if it was a plane.
What the hell was that?
Is that not crazy? I don't know what that was, but it wasn't an airplane, and it wasn't something that would be easily explained away. It was this really, really bright, translucent ball, and then just disappeared into a single point, like it vanished off into the sky or something.
What the hell was that?
It was a bright...
What time is it?
Caitlin, did you see that?
The guys want to stand around and keep looking for these UFOs popping up in the sky. But I'm telling them, look, if it's happening now, we need to get the instruments in the sky so we can really measure what's going on.
All right, well, let's launch and see what happens. 3, 2, 1, ignition.
Oh, yeah!
Smokes.
Uh-oh.
Man.
2,
Yeah. Uh-oh.
3, 4, 5.
Good shoot! Yeah! Man, we may have real data. Wow, we saw a UFO. This is our hero rocket right here. Awesome.
All the time I've spent on this ranch, I've never really seen anything. But right now, I actually saw what I would consider a UFO.
We saw UFO.
Dude, that was incredible. Did you see it?
I did.
Well, what are you making out of it?
It wasn't an airplane or we'd have still been seeing it.
Well, there was no contrail, no sound.
I'm hopeful that we can evaluate it frame by frame and perhaps understand better whether it's something of mundane origin or something very different.
Now I'm starting to wonder, did our rocket experiment simply get our eyes looking upwards so that we saw the UFO by coincidence, or did the rocket actually do something to cause the UFO to become more visible? If so, maybe we can get the UFO to show itself again.
Hey, it's back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't see it.
What the hell is it?
Where is it?
Right there.
That might be a jet.
Oh, there it is
There it is again. There it is again. It's in the same
It's
spot.
still in the same spot.
It's still in the same
Right
spot.
Wow.
Right there.
There you go. Is that another plane flying to the side?
It's like it's tracing it or tracking it. Now it's kind of veering off of it a little. Oh, look at that,
Oh
look at
my
that.
gosh. What is that?
This one phenomena, whatever you want to call it, looks like it's following a commercial airliner.
I'm gonna go
And
inside. and look.
it's fading out.
Yep.
It's fading out.
All right.
It's gone. What the heck?
As quickly as I could get into the control room, I looked at the flight transponder data for all nearby aircraft, and I wasn't able to identify a particular aircraft with the bright objects that we see off to the west.
There's no other traffic there.
There's no other traffic?
There's no object on the radar showing up next to that plane.
Did we just have 2 UFO sightings in a period of 10 minutes?
It was in approximately the same part of the sky as the first time.
Again.
There's absolutely no cloud cover to block anything. There's nothing in the way. So to go in and out is like,
Yeah,
why would it do that?
in the same spot. I mean, if it's flying, it's got to be moving.
I know what I saw today. I would love to see it if we have it on.
Let's look at the surveillance footage and see if there's something in it.
Sure. This camera is in the east field, basically to the southwest.
Okay.
What we saw should appear, if it was recorded, in this part of the sky.
Well, if we're gonna see it, this is a great angle. Based on my recollection, it was no higher than that in the sky.
Really curious if something shows up before.
Oh, up here, up here.
Right there. You guys
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah,
up there? If we can zoom in.
Well, I mean, it's right there.
This doesn't do it justice though, because it
Well-
seemed like it was so brilliant in the sky.
Yep.
Let it play real time.
Play real time.
There it is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yep.
10.
That's it.
10 seconds. The speeds that it was traveling to get from point to point for 10 seconds, this thing could have gone all the way across our screen, but it didn't. It stayed still.
Yep.
I'm still blown away by the fact that, Eric, you were able to have camera footage of it. That way I know for a fact I wasn't just imagining it.
You got
Like
to see a UFO,
dumbfounded.
dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We had some things that we have yet to interpret.
Well, we've got to see this data.
Yeah, so
We ready?
Yeah, let's move on.
So to begin with, we're looking at the Geiger counter data. We're looking at gamma hits.
Here?
Yeah, each of these vertical lines, gamma hit. What we see before launch can be compared to what we see during the flight, and then again to what we see on the ground. So I would ask you, what do you see?
it looks very concentrated right here. At the apogee, this thing was
Holy
screaming.
cow. What it means is there was an immense amount of energy for some reason that was suddenly on and then suddenly off.
Yeah.
And then when we got up to about 1,000 feet, we measured an increase in the electromagnetic radiation that was there. We measured an increase in the gamma rays that were there.
But I want to point out that this is at altitude, at 1,000 feet up in the air, which says that as you increase altitude, you get much more energy than we have down here.
Yep.
Just to be clear, normally, on anywhere else in the world, if you increase in altitude, you should see a decrease.
That's right.
So that does suggest there are more gammas at altitude.
Right. It implies something about the location of the source.
We got closer to a gamma ray source as we flew into the sky.
Yeah.
So there is a concentration of energy above the ranch.
And I want to just point out that a lot of these readings took place when we started to see the strange objects in the sky.
Wow.